Is Ipsos iSay really a great way to earn some extra money completely for free, easily, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael, and many of my viewers have asked me this question, and therefore I decided to record an updated Ipsos iSay review where I'll give you an inside look and show exactly how it works, because there's been a lot of updates fairly recently, so it offers something a little bit different now than what it used to, and I'll show you all about that in this video so you can easily find out if this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join Ipsos iSay. And on the website you can see the different countries it's available in. This has also been updated because it used to have a very different design and look very differently. And there it also used to be available in more countries, but now these are the countries it's currently available in, and I assume this is because they didn't have that many opportunities in some of the other countries, so now they are focusing on these countries, so you can find them here. I will also leave a link below to a full tutorial where you can also find joining links to the platforms I know they are currently recruiting in, so you can check that out if you decide to join after watching this video. It is of course completely free to join, and let me also reveal right away that it actually does pay. It is legit. I have been paid by it many times, but let us then log in and then you can see if it's actually worth your time. So I have now logged into Ipsos iSay, and it is very basic. It's very easy to figure out how to use because you can see the options there. I have service, I have my profile, and I have rewards. We'll go over all of these options. There might sometimes be some extra options, but the main way to earn is by taking paid surveys. And you can see, you find them on the dashboard. You can see the ones that are available, how many points you will get. We'll of course go over what you can get for the points and the value of the points a little bit later. And also you can see how long it would take for this survey, and the time estimate is fairly accurate. So it's easy to get started with these different surveys. Just be aware that when you sign up, you need to verify your account and identity, and you also need to verify your phone number. So you need to do that before you can start earning. But then it's also easy to get started, and in general they have some quite interesting surveys in my opinion, and often also surveys you cannot necessarily find on other platforms, which is why even though it doesn't have a huge amount of surveys, it still can be worth it if you like taking paid service, because you can find some unique service here quite often. But of course, as it is with all paid service sites, how many service you exactly will get will depend on your profile, but also to a very big degree the country you live in. In some countries there just are more paid service than in others. That's just how it is. But there's also one more way where you can earn a bit extra, so let's talk about that before we go over the value of the points and how you can get paid. So when you're on the dashboard and you scroll down, you can see there's a refer a friend program, and this is where you get a link, so you can share that link and you can invite others, and then you potentially can earn extra by doing that. So if you like the platform and you know other people that you think would like it as well, you can send this link to them, and then you see you will receive 100 points for each successful referral. So it doesn't mean that they can just join. Usually they also have to first of all verify their account, and sometimes also they need to reply to a certain number of surveys or complete a certain number of surveys, and then you'll get 100 points for each person that does that, and that will be equivalent to around $1 or so. So of course it's not a way to earn a huge amount of money unless you know like a lot of people, but overall, if you like the platform, want to recommend it to others, it can be a way to earn a bit extra. But let's now then talk about how you can get paid, so you can find out if it offers options that you really like. So I have now jumped to the reward section, and the exact reward will also vary depending on the country you live in. In most countries, from what I've been able to see, it offers PayPal. But the great thing is that you can also just go to this one here and check out the platform for your country, and then you can go and see the exact rewards it offers before you actually sign up. I do like that that is possible, because some service sites you have to register before you can see how you can get paid, and that's just not very nice. You need to know how you can get paid before joining. But it offers PayPal as one option. You can see that the value of the points, for example here, I can take out 10 euros for 1200 points, but also I can actually get paid already when I've earned 5 euros. That would then be 644. So the value for your points in many cases will, you'll get more value out of the points if you wait to redeem till you earn a little bit more. In some countries, you can redeem at another threshold. Again, that will depend on the country. And in some countries it has a huge amount of different gift cards in addition to cash. So overall, I think it has a fairly low payout threshold, which is always great because then it doesn't take long before you can get paid, and also quite good reward options. So overall, I think Ipsos iSay is a quite good service platform. It is very user-friendly, it has good rewards, not a very high payout threshold, and a decent number of unique surveys in most countries. It is not the service side where you can earn the absolute most, but it definitely still can be a good extra service side in my opinion if it's available in your country. And if you want to know even more about it, or if you want to find a joining link to your specific country, I will leave a link below to a full tutorial I have on my website. There at the top you can find a joining link, you can choose your country and join there. And also I will leave a link below to a list I have on my website of the top paid service sites in different countries, so then you can also go there and see if there might be other great sites for you in addition, because I think that if you decide to join Ipsos iSay, you should also make sure to use other service sites because it does not give that many, so it's more like an extra service site in my personal opinion and experience. So make sure to check that out below, and also if this video helped you, make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.